So this next video was supposed to come from the range, but I figured I would talk about the firearm first and then go to the range and shoot it. So I'm gonna do it that way, and I'll probably go sometime this week. So this video is on the SDS Bullpup in 12 gauge, chambered in 12 gauge. My wife and I had went to the Tampa gun show about a month ago, and I was going to pick up an FN 509 and a shotgun. I had no particular shotgun in mind because I had gave my TAC 14 to my father, so I said I'm gonna go get a new one. So as I was there, I was actually filling out the paperwork for the FN 509 tactical, and I see all these people walking around with Bullpup boxes. You know, these 12 gauge Bullpup boxes. I'm like, is it a giveaway or something? I mean, that many people had them. So I went over to the stand, the table who had them, and it was Shoot Straight. It's a gun store in our area, and they have like the largest area of the gun show always. And I go over, and they had these 12 gauge Bullpups for $299. I was already sold right there. I mean, why not? I was picking one up anyway, a shotgun, and I was like, let me give one of these a shot because I had never owned a Bullpup shotgun. So anyway, here it is. This is it. Semi-automatic shotgun. So it's no longer the pump action, boom. It's now load magazine, boom, 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 until your mag runs dry or whatever you got going on. So to talk about it, it's an 18-inch barrel, but like I said, it's Bullpup, so it's inside. 18-inch barrel, 30-inch overall length. It came with 2 pop-up iron sights, this nice Picatinny rail that I'm gonna throw an EOTech on, and has the AR style selector switch, fire and safe. It's Bullpup, so the action is behind the trigger, not in front of the trigger. So it's a little different, you know, firing that, you're gonna have some shells ejected right by the old face there. A rubber butt stock that's actually really comfortable. You know, it's really comfortable in my shoulder. This is gonna be my new home defense shotgun. I mean, it's really maneuverable. It's compact. I like the fact that it has a magazine, and I would say there's no drawback for me yet. I haven't shot it yet, but there's no drawback. It's all good things because, you know, my last shotgun was a TAC 14, so shorter because of the short buttstock, but then you don't have anything to put it in. You don't have any stability. It's just that little handle, which once again, it's a shotgun. You don't really need. It's kind of aim and shoot if it's a home protection thing, but I still just like that feel better than, you know, just holding it out there. And then if you have the shorter barrel on a shotgun, now you're trading that shorter barrel for less shells you can put in the tube. So this one came with a 5-round magazine. I have some buckshot in there, some double-aught buck in there. And I bought the 10-round magazine too, as well. So it would just go in there as such. You would just rack as such, load a shell, and go fire. So we're not gonna do that today. Not in the house, that would be very dangerous. So we're gonna take that mag out, take that shell out, and I always check again. Even though I know I only put one in there, I double check, sometimes triple check to make sure I don't have anything in the chamber. So that is it on that 12 gauge Bullpup. The next video will come, I'll be shooting. I found a nice outdoor range here in Lithia where you can shoot steel targets, regular targets. You can take milk crates, jugs, whatever you want, and just shoot up some stuff. So I'll do that next. Another one thing I wanted to talk about before we got off this one is my great-grandfather's old hardware store shotgun. My family gave it to me because they know I love guns. So they were like, who would keep this and not just trash it or do something, give it away or whatever. So this one right here is, like I said, old hardware store shotgun. You can go to the old hardware store and get a shotgun. Back in the day, this one, everything works on it. I don't think it's gonna fire, and I'm not gonna try it. But you know, you can still see back where you load the old shell in there, the one shell. And on the action, everything works. I mean, it sounds, but like I said, I wouldn't try to shoot it. This one's gonna get I'm gonna put it in some type of showcase, and I'm going to put it up. And I'm gonna keep it just like this. I was gonna think about having it restored, but I don't think, I like it better this way. I like the way it looks like this, all rugged and taped up and old. You can look at the barrel, it's really old. It's really old. But sentimental value to me, so definitely gonna keep that and put it on display. Well, hope you like this video. If not, it's all good. I'm still gonna make more. I'm out of here.